Sammy, have you ever broken a law of nature? Don't answer that. The only reason why I bring it up is, now I have no psychic ability at all, but I am a student of influence. And what I'd like to try is an exercise of influence over an experiment that's controlled entirely by a law of nature, the law of chance. Okay? So what I'm going to do is we'll take some cards out of this deck. We won't use the whole deck. 16 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're going to mix these cards up. We're going to randomize them. Now there are a couple of ways to do that. We can shuffle them like this. That changes their position. Or we can turn some of them face up and shuffle them into the face down cards, which not only randomizes their position, but their orientation, whether they're face up or face down. And we can shuffle them this way, we can shuffle them this way. Now, do you know how to shuffle like this? Could you give the cards a quick shuffle? Mm-hmm. That's great.
It's okay.
Turn the packet over and give it another shuffle.
This way.
Mm-hmm. Okay?
Yeah.
If you want, you can give them a cut onto the table. Perfect. So that's two ways, but there's a third way that we can randomize the cards by changing both the position and the orientation at the same time. What I'll do is I'll deal them out into a matrix, which is just a fancy name for a square. And Sammy, what we're going to do is we're going to fold this up, just like it was a piece of paper, until it's back into one packet, one row or column at a time. But you get to decide the order that we do that in, okay? So we can either fold this row in, or this column over, or this one, or that one. It's your choice. Which one do you want to start with?
This way in.
Okay. And what we'll do is, see, as we're folding it, we're actually changing the position and the orientation at the same time. Now, which way do you want to go?
Can I go this way?
Sure. Like that. And now which way?
This way.
Perfect.
This way in.
This way in. And now?
That way in.
This way in. And?
That on top.
Okay. Fair enough. And you can turn it over one more time if you want.
No, I'll leave it. That's fine.
Okay. All right, so we've mixed these cards and randomized them in a bunch of different ways. We've shuffled them. We've turned some face up, face down. You shuffled them, I shuffled them. We dealt them out into the matrix, and you decided which way we would fold it up. Now, before we started, I made an estimate of how I thought the cards would turn out after this random process. And if I'm close at all, maybe that says something about the law of nature. Maybe that says something about influence. Let's take a look. Can you read what the first estimate says?
7 cards will be turned over.
7 cards will be turned over. Let's see how we did. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 face down cards. Now, I just could have been lucky. So that's why I made another estimate. Can you read what that estimate says?
4 of the cards will be black.
4 of the cards will be black. Let's take a look. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the cards are black. Now, I could just be very lucky. So I have another estimate here. What does that say?
All of the other cards will be hearts.
All of the other cards will be hearts. Well, I'm off by 1.
Yeah.
All of the other cards are hearts, except for the Queen of Diamonds. So I was close, though. But actually, I think I have one more estimate here. And Sammy, could you read what the last estimate says?
Except for the Queen of Diamonds.
Except for the Queen of Diamonds. This all seems like we've broken a law of nature.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.